Everybody, you know what this is. Your boy Sticks in charge. I just got to cooking my vegetable medley, and I poured, hold on. And I poured another glass of red. Second one, but the last one. It looks like it's gonna rain out here, you all. You all, I love veggies. The zucchini and squash is still crunchy. It's not salty. It's hot. Oh my God, this is so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, all my yard work is finished, everybody. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. It's on. So I have my, sorry y'all, I have my in-ground sprinkler system on because I just had some grass seeds planted in my yard for the bald spots. Like I said, I had so much construction going on in my yard, you all. It was a necessary evil. When you are a homeowner, you have to take care of stuff. Oh, I had 3 big trees in my yard, you all. The tree roots were so big. It was coming towards the foundation of my house. So I had those trees cut out. I spent a lot of money. But if I didn't do that, it would have cost me more money. Well, I'm glad I got it done. I'm so glad. I love garlic. I can eat garlic raw, you all. I really can. And it's not salty. It really is good. Anything from the earth is good for the body. Now, how you cook it may not be good. I don't like butter. The only time I eat butter is on warm bread and in my grits. But grits is a carbohydrate, so I can't eat too much of it. Same with bread. It's the worst thing for diabetics. The worst. You guys, I'm enjoying my dinner. Hold on. It's 3:27 p.m. Time is flying by. Time waits for nobody. This weekend, the time goes back 1 hour. I love it. I really, really love it. It's really, really good. Actually, it feels good outside too. I was just outside. Talked to my lawn guy. You all, he does very good work. He's been my lawn care provider for almost 16 years, you all. Everything in my yard, he does it. The only thing he did not do was cut down the trees. But everything else, he cuts my grass, fertilize it, run the trees, flower beds. He dethatches my yard. He seeds my yard. Did I say cut the grass? Power wash mine. Sidewalks, lead walks, and driveway. Plant my flowers. Cut my shrubbery, and flowers and trees when they get out of hand. Very good. Good guy. I'm so thankful for him. I really am. Next time I eat this, I'm gonna do a raw version. I love raw veggies. Well, the ones you can eat raw. I love onions. I love me some raw or cooked onions. Especially fried onions. Back in the day, way back in the day, when I ate red meat, we had a place in Maryland. It was called, it was just a sub shop. Get subs. I used to get a 12-inch steak sub with smothered cooked green peppers, mushroom, onions, lettuce, tomatoes, and pickles, and mustard. Because back then I didn't eat mayonnaise, and I don't like ketchup on my sandwiches. No, I don't like ketchup on my French fries. So, if you are diabetic like me, if you can, try to eat your vegetables raw. Because depending on how you cook it, it's still bad for you. It really is still bad for you. You guys, it's my first meal today. I'm greedy. Let me get a second helping. I got a second helping of wine. Let's get a second helping. Ouch. Let's get a second helping of this mixed vegetables. Sauteed mixed vegetables. I need some habanero peppers in here and some jalapeno peppers. So that's enough for tomorrow. Oh, by the way, tomorrow, you all, I think I'm gonna cook that cabbage again. I got a whole cabbage in the fridge. I have to cook it. Oh, I forgot to saute my red cabbage in here. Now, one thing about the red cabbage or purple cabbage, saute that separately because it's gonna turn everything purple. It is. You guys, I am so thankful for my blessings. I'm not sure if I said that or not. I really am. I'm thankful for my health. I'm thankful for my job. I'm thankful for being an American. I'm thankful for my friends, family, neighbors, fellow YouTubers, my subscribers, my viewers, my watchers, whatever you want to call it. One thing I will say, we all have problems. As long as you live on this earth, oh, you're going to have a problem. The question is, how you're going to deal with it. You guys, I was so judgmental about a lot of stuff when I was younger. I really was. Now, I'm open-minded about everything, just about. I guess now when you get older, hopefully when you get older, you become more mature. Just because somebody is different from me, it doesn't make me better and them worse than me. I love diversity. I love differences. I think people bring a different skill set, a different perspective, a different way for us to think. Well, critical thinking. This zucchini is still crunchy. And the onions. Remember, you all, as we age, cut back on that salt, that sugar. You know, when you're young, well, now you can't say that because a lot of young people have diabetes, hypertension, high cholesterol. Oh, you know what? I should have put my fajita seasoning on here, you all. Darn. I just put a whole new container. My mother, I turned her onto it. She loves it. So if you go to the store, get fajita seasoning, you all. It's so good. If you're a diabetic, you better drink a lot of water and unsweetened tea. Actually, we should be drinking water. I'll tell you why. You all, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna read the label first. I'm gonna make sure I'm right. There's certain waters is bad for diabetics. Hold on. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna get it. Okay. So, oh, by the way, this video is not sponsored, but I'm a diabetic. I like passing on information to my fellow diabetic friends. So, this is San Pellegrino water. My next step, sorry. So it says per serving, total fat 0%, sodium. It says 10 milligrams, 0%, total carb 0, protein 0, calcium 6 milligrams, 4%, but per container is 20 milligrams, so it's all 0%. I misread something, hold on. I always wonder, how do they know how to classify these freaking calories or whatever on these freaking bottles? Oh, we're the same thing. Okay, good. I'm good. You guys, I was panicking. I thought I read something different. Oh, I'm good. Sorry. False alarm. I thought I read carbohydrates in here. I misread it. I was like, come on now. And water? How can water be a carbohydrate? I love sparkling water. So, everybody, I drink San Pellegrino. Do not sleep on Perrier. I do lime and lemon. So, if you are one of those people, you're struggling with your alcohol intake, I'll cuss your ass out. Don't you do it. I don't struggle. I just do it. So what I'm trying to say is, if you're struggling with the alcohol intake, get this with lemon flavor or lime flavor. Pour it over the ice. It tastes like a cocktail. Or agave tequila is good for you. Mix it with that. Or vodka, like a vodka and tonic. Instead of tonic, I'd rather have this. Try a tonic. Use this as a tonic and whatever you drink. Get the lemon, get your lime flavored one, and try the regular one to see which one you like. And that way you won't feel as guilty. Well, I don't ever feel guilty. So, you guys, I'm at the bus. You said, I'm telling you, vegetables, I can eat a lot of vegetables, but Like fish and stuff, I can't do it. Look at these onions. Oh my God. Shout out to Grandma Mukbang. Y'all, she gave me the most thoughtful comment and referral. She is so, she's a sweetheart. I do want to meet her. She and I, we talk in the comment section. So Grandma Mukbang, to you and everybody else on YouTube, I'm going to do a video, you all, in November. I'm going to announce it, how to use the green screen. However, the instructions that I give on how to use the green screen, you need an iPhone. It will also work with an Android, but I don't have an Android, so I'm not sure how that part works. So if you have an iPhone and you want to understand how to use the green screen, by the way, everybody, my YouTube videos, when I'm not in my kitchen, it's green screen. It's a green screen. And for all my fellow YouTubers, especially starting off, you new, if you have a question about something, at the end of my video, I do have a DM that you can send me a personal, only we can see it. So if you don't feel comfortable asking a question in front of other people, you can always send me a DM. I will respond to it. I will give you my number, and then I will walk you through it. So that, because you know what, like I told everybody on day on my YouTube channel, I stand by this. Now, I do have a nasty mouth. Let's be very clear. When I say nasty mouth, I'm not talking about stuff going in, because I don't do that. I'm talking about what comes out. I have a very, very, I have to be very honest. Oh, take my glasses off. When I tell you I have a nasty, vulgar mouth, you guys, the language that comes out of my mouth, the preacher will be like, this is more than an exorcism. Do not be confused what you see in this camera. I am a nice person. Just don't cross me. I'm a Scorpio. My birthday is in 9 days. November 11th, I'll be 54 years old. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not dying anything. So anything you see, great. Look, I'm from the neck down, I'm gray. Can I ask you all a question? Hold up. You all, I got to tell y'all a secret. When I drink, I be getting deep. Now, how is it that the guy who does my yard can put grass seeds in my yard and the hair grow back? The grass grows back. Now, I'm not bald. I got a head full of hair. When I turn bald, I'm going to give me some damn grass seeds. I'm going to put in my damn head. I'm going to see what happens. Look, my skull will grow, but not my damn hair. Yeah, I'll be one mad. You know what? One more. I'm off today. It's Wednesday. One more. Red wine, you all. I did cut back on my drinking. I went to the mailbox. I didn't get my results yet. Hold on. But you know what? Here's one thing I would tell everybody. And I've said this before too on my YouTube channel. I want people to stop being embarrassed about who they are. I don't care if you're a prostitute, you a drug dealer, you a drug addict. The Lord loves you because he made you a stupid ass, but it's okay. I love you too. Like I said before, I'm going to be very transparent on this camera. I have judged a lot of people. And I think people who are close to me, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Well, some of y'all do, some of y'all don't. I have the best mother in the whole world. My mother, she's like this. Look, well, I'm not going to tell you what she said because what's that saying? The apple does not fall far from the tree. Fill in the blanks. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. My mother, she never interfered in our personal lives. She never judged anything that we did. Now, she would tell you up front, I don't agree with that. I don't like that. But she never interfered in our life. in our lives. She never did that. And that's why a lot of times I think today's society, it's not the parents' fault. It's society. And let's be very clear for you young people watching this video. What you're going through right now is no different than what we went through in our age group, okay, or older. The only difference here is social media, or should I say technology, has made it very accessible to see different things or different aspects of people's lives. People have been raped, molested, gay, STDs for years. So don't think because you are or you know whatever going through something. No, it has always been there. It's just that social media has brought it out, and it seems like it's worse, but it's not worse. Hell, you go back in history, people got raped. Men got raped back then. So I just think we live in a society. We need to stop controlling people. We have to. We got to stop controlling people. I don't think anybody should tell anybody who to marry, who to love, what to do with their bodies. And I was very open about that. I think I shared this story where I worked for this one company. I would never say the name. And I've never seen women hard on other women, especially during a pregnancy. I was shocked. I'm like, wow. I don't understand that. Like, you know, if you don't have no kids, okay, that's fine. That's your personal choice. But if somebody has kids and that's your choice not to have any, you know, don't hold it against them because they're trying to be a parent. And sometimes they got to take off from work, take care of kids. Oh, by the way, you parents, you better stop dropping your kids off at everybody's house. Stop that, because we ain't grow up like that. And if you're not raising your kids, don't let that person or that I'm gonna call it a beast leave your house. I'm not saying all kids are bad, everybody. I'm not saying that. But the kids today, they're so disrespectful. On the news the other day, this elderly woman, I forget which bus route she was on, she told the young people, stop cursing. Those kids got up and kicked her off the bus. They was beating her up. And people got mad with the bus driver because the bus driver did not do anything. And a fellow bus driver stood up and said, that is not our job to break up a fight. And you know what? And she was right. It's not their job to break up a fight. If you are a bus driver and your job is to transport kids from the bus stop to the school, that was your job. That is your job. Unless your contract states that if you see a fight, break it up. We got to stop making excuses for these young kids. I'm like this. Make me a politician. All these badass kids, your ass going to jail because I don't understand that. These kids are a pot to piss in, a window to throw out of, and you gonna get in your parents' face and cuss them out and down. Oh, shit. These young people don't get it, and the ones older than me get it. The old school, you didn't look at your parents sideways. You got your teeth knocked out. I would say something on this camera right there. I can't say it, even though I'm black. Because even though I'm black, I can't say what's always on my mind. Even though I'm speaking to my personal experience. But some people will get offended by what I say. And people have gotten offended. And I apologize for it. But it was nothing harsh. But the point I'm trying to make is sometimes this whole thing about freedom of speech, I wish they would take that out the Constitution, because these days there's no such thing as freedom. No, it is freedom of speech, whatever comes out of your mouth. But the repercussions of what comes out of your mouth is not free, because you can land in jail. There's serious repercussions behind that. We came up, you all, well, I've gone to comedy clubs in DC The comedy was so raunchy. They dropped the N word, the B word, everything you can think about was dropped many years ago in the comedy club. Now you cannot say those things. Everything is so sensitized. We have become a very, very sensitive society. I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm not saying I disagree with it, because everybody's point of reference is different. Some people don't like when somebody calls them an N-word, and people use it. And some people don't like me calling the B, but people use it. I mean, we all have a lot of things. Everybody's tolerance is different. You know, I have a high tolerance. I got 2 things I don't like. Don't put your hands on me, and don't destroy my property. And that's when you're going to be Carlos. Outside of that, you can say, you can call me any kind of name you want. It don't bother me. But what are we teaching these young kids if we give them everything that they want? I think a lot of kids, they just want their parents to spend quality time with them and just listen to them. I do believe that. If your kids tell you, okay, sidebar. If your kids tell you something that's deep, dark, and personal, and you get more than one child, don't tell the other kids. Please keep that to yourself. I don't like when parents tell the kids dirt. I don't like that. No, if I had it, let me tell you something. When your kids come to you and they share something with you that's very personal and they don't want anyone to know, if the kids can't go to the parents, who the hell can they go to? That's the point I'm trying to make. You guys, it's going to be some nice weather. Oh my God, look at the trees. Hold up. Listen, you know I'm blind, but I can see the trees though. You guys, the trees are turning. So, for the next video, everybody, I'm not going to say next, I'm going to say upcoming. Maybe next video, I don't know. Make sure, look at Mariah Carey. That is the bomb Christmas song. So, just to get ready for the next video, there are things you are going to need. I'm going to recap it in the next video. I want you to put iMovie on your cell phone, okay? Or your computer, your tablet, whatever you use to do your videos. iMovie. The letter I, and then the word movie. M-O-V-I-E. Now, you do not have to go to the store and get a green screen. I'm going to save some money. Go to a fabric store. Get the darkest green, whatever you want to call it, piece of material. So let's say, because right now, let's say right now there's a wall behind me. You know how your camera views what's behind you. Hang that, the green screen does not have to go down to the floor because you're not filming that down that far. I'm really right now in this kitchen. You see from this counter up, and you can't see up, that high up. Go to the store, get the fabric that's wide enough for your lens. My recommendation, do 12 feet. And the reason you want it to be wider, I'm explaining why. Because I'm not sure how your camera is set up. That's why it's hard to answer that question. You want it wide enough so that when you edit your videos, it'll be easier to, move things around without seeing, the edges of the green screen. So get 12 feet. And then get some thumbtacks and just pick a studio. Just pick one place in your house. And if you don't have a place in your house for the green screen, what I recommend that you do, go to Amazon. And again, I recap this. I have an earlier video on this. But my next video, because some people have asked me how to use the green screen, I'm going to show you how to use it. I'm going to give you step-by-step instructions. I'm going to go very, very slow. And then if you have any questions, I'm going to also give you all my DM address so that if you have any specific questions, feel free to DM me. If you want to ask in front of other people, that's fine. I get it. So, but I do want everybody on this YouTube platform. There have been some people, I'm not going to lie. I started off, I had nothing. And some people who had subscribed to my channel had way more than me. I passed down. But I want them to go past me because they the ones, you know, on this YouTube journey, everyone, and I cannot speak for everyone. I've always said this. I am not a jealous person. I would give the shirt off my back. I've done a lot of stuff in my life. I don't take anything for granted. So if somebody surpasses me, they monetize it for me. Why? Listen, I'm the kind of person, I love people being successful. I want everybody to live their best life. So if you want to be jealous of you, it's not going to happen here. That's not my spirit. God, well, I can't say that. I was going to say God bless me with a nasty mouth, but I know my Christian subscribers will eat me up. But you know what I mean when I say that. I can curse somebody out. I speak French so fluent. I speak it better than the French. But so next video we're gonna do. Let's do the green screen. So next video. Well, hold on. Not the next video because remember I cooked that, and I'm doing this. So the third video, everybody, we are going to do a green screen tutorial. So it's called iMovie. Lowercase I, then the word MOVIE. Load it on your phone. Get your green screen or a blue screen. Let me be cautious about the green screen. My basement is not, it cannot be a green gold, everybody. It must be, not a pea green, it must be green. It has to be green. When I open that video up, I'm gonna go step by step what you need. I think I'm gonna do that video in parts so that it gives people the opportunity to get what they need to be successful in mastering the use of the green screen. And let's be very clear, the green screen doesn't have to be for YouTube, YouTube content creators. When you have something at your house, okay, now I'm telling you some of my videos, you might not see them. Like some of my friends do not want to be on camera. I want to do videos of my friends. I said, no, stand from the green screen. I'm going to take a picture and we're going to swap out the background. Okay? And I'm going to teach them how to use it. Now, one thing about it, for the green screen to work, you got to have iMovie on you, whatever you use to edit your videos. You got to have a green screen. Also, to everybody, you can take a picture of this bottle and put it behind you on the green screen. Well, the green screen is behind you. When you edit the video, you swap it out for a picture in your phone. That's how you do it. If you've been watching my videos, when I do my seafood stuff, I took pictures of my yard, different things in my house. You don't gotta go ahead and buy no poster. But first of all, you don't need a poster. Just take a picture of the things that fits what it is that you're trying to do in that video. You know, me personally, I like things that are interesting. And by the way, if you have an iPhone, if you click on your photo options and go to backgrounds, they got different backgrounds in your iPhone. So when you see the black background, the white background, and some green, whatever backgrounds I use, it came from my iPhone. It comes with the iPhone. You can use that as a backdrop. However, you can only use it if you have a green screen behind you. If there's not a green screen or blue screen, be very clear. My screen just happens to be green, but your screen can be green or it can be blue. I'm going to walk you all through. I don't care if you're a content creator, YouTube content creator or not. I'm going to walk you through how to use it. So that is my promise to you. So Grandma Mukbangs, this is for you. She asked me for it, and I'm going to do it for her. So I'm going to definitely walk her through it. And Grandma Mukbang, I'm in PG County. So if you ever want to meet up somewhere, we can do that, and we can walk you through the process. Or if you have a question, I'm gonna give you my DM. Actually, I'm gonna write it down, everybody, because I don't mind giving my DMs out in public because I feel like this. Now, you're not getting my home or my cell phone number. Catch me on the wrong day, you gonna think it's Lucifer. I done told y'all. I done told you all. Listen, what you see on camera, that is how I am. I do have a full-time job. And sometimes y'all know when I drive, this comes up. I start cussing. Go to work. I do love my job. What I'm trying to say is, I'd rather respond to you via whatever, not text, but DM. That's easier because I can't pull myself away from my full-time job. Look, right now, that's the moneymaker. I'm not changing up anybody, okay? Don't you dare. I know I said 3. At least then you know I'm lying. Well, at least I'm an honest liar. So I'm showing you. I could have turned this camera off. If I like a joint up on this camera, oh my Lord, I might lose the subscribers. You all, I don't do that on camera. You guys, I am so crazy. You know, I think I'm touched. My friend said, Charles, you know what? Something is seriously wrong with you. But in a good way. Because I'm telling you, you meet me. Well, if you meet me, you're not going to see that side of me. You have to know me. You're like, this person is crazy. I almost said something. No, it was not the N word. It was the MF word. Oh, by the way, cuss words. If I say monomer factor, that means MF. If I say macaroni and cheese, which it depends on how I use it, that can mean a lot of cuss words. But if I could say, I'm trying to clean my mouth up. Guys, at work, I told them I was going to set up a swear jar. For my boss all the way down, they all cracked up laughing at me. They started cussing. They said, you know, D, well, you're not going to stop cursing. I said, I know, but you're right. But you ain't got to say that shit. I don't know what it is. The older I get, my patience is thin. I don't have time for no foolishness. I don't know. I'm a nice person. I just don't have time for drama. I don't like drama. I don't bring drama to anybody. Please don't bring it to me. I don't want to hear it. You guys, let me get out of here. Hold up. I think I did sign out of this video. I don't know. But anyway, you all. I'm not going to do my normal outro because this is too long. Whatever you're doing, be safe, be good. This is going to be a nice week on the East Coast in the DMV. Please be safe and enjoy this weather. I love you all. Bye. I gotta find this. Hold on. My crack pipe. It's in the dishwasher. Get off my phone. Bye.